just a temporary rearing cage for one of the baby Merauques. Meraukes, however you want to say that word. I think it's actually Merauke. That's practice there. I got this cheap background off of Amazon. It's I think the name of the brand is Awert, A-W-E-R-T. And initially when I opened it, I did not like the fact that the picture for the background, to get the length I wanted, they just stretched it out. The picture was all skewed. And I thought it was going to look horrible once I got it on here, but it actually doesn't look too bad. And it's just a soft background. And I bought these magnets separately, so I stuck one on the glass and one so it's sandwiched between there, and I just have one on this, two on this corner and two on that corner, and then just wrapped it around the back, and it actually looks half decent and cuts off his view from all the stuff around it, the one that's over there, which is also getting one that I have here, and all the cables in the back. So yeah, not as bad as I initially thought it would look, but for, you know, I think it was like 15 bucks or something, not too bad. This is Mariko eating some Repeshy Bluey buffet. She doesn't eat right now, will get left in there overnight. It'll dry up a little bit, but not completely. And then she will eat it tomorrow. I say she, but I really don't know. Too young to tell. She's a Merauke blue-tongued skink. Juvenile. Look at that long tail. These guys are so pretty. Make the Repeshy a little extra wet for the younger animals, just to help them keep hydrated. The directions say you can mix it basically 2 to 3 parts water to dry Repeshy by volume. This is the 3 parts to 1 part. So 3 parts water, 1 part Repeshy. And honestly, for adults, I kind of tend to go closer to like 2.5, just so it's not as messy and it lasts longer in the fridge. And here's Fractus just finding his bowl. And of course going after the biggest chunk he can find. Again, I do not know if these are male or female. The names are pretty much unisex, gender neutral, whatever you want to call them. Fractus because of the broken banding and patterns. So he's got all the normal banding, plus he's got like extra partial bands in between those. These guys are doing really, really well. These are captive hatched from wild caught mothers that I got from, was it Good Guy Family Reptiles on Morph Market. They've eaten, or at least tried, pretty much everything I've thrown at them. They don't really care for greens by themselves, but they'll eat them if I mix them into stuff, like canned dog food or cat food. Try to go grain-free, potato-free. They like yellow squash, they like blueberries. I gave them some green beans last night, but I couldn't tell if they ate any of them. But they do love their reptiles. They're doing great with roaches. I'll get some superworms pretty soon, and they'll get a little bit of those here and there. Practice is the lesser outgoing of the two, but getting better quickly. And this reptiles is also still cold because I just pulled it out of the fridge about 5 or 6 minutes ago. So he'll eat a little bit, warm up, eat a little more.